thanks for this conversation. I think that I spoke with you about 4 months ago. You were on a tour with the Arctic Monkeys.
And, yes, that could be so.
And I remember that you have the set list, and we are talking about your visit to Mexico.
Yeah, we want to make sure we come back to Mexico as soon as possible after release an album, because we love playing here.
How do you feel playing this new record? The last time we were talking about 2 of the songs. Now I have the chance of listening at all, and it has some spirit, some stamina, your essence in all the record. How do you feel about the reception of the audience for this record, and how do you feel playing it?
It's pretty cool because like the new songs have almost a better reaction than the old hits. I don't know if that's just like a younger crowd or if it's they're better than the old hits, but the crowd reactions have been great. Also, it could be that they've been waiting for 11 years, so they're just happy that it's something new.
I would imagine that with the new technology and the streaming services, the people would get along with the old songs and the new songs. How do you feel about being in competition with new sounds and this era that right now you are on the streaming service, but also are like 1,000 other artists competing for the attention of the audience?
Well, that was kind of always true. Like in a record store, they could only display so many records, and there's only so much music you can listen to. And I mean, it is silly now. I think there's I don't know what the last number is, but a few years ago it was 100,000 new songs a day on Spotify. Like, how are you going to compete with that? So I guess we just don't. We make our music and we try to play it to as many people as possible. And the result after that, we don't care. And it seems to be going really well for us.
How are you taking fun of being on tour? Do you like it? How do you get along in the tour with the other members of the band?
No. Yeah, we get along. We do different things on tour. Sometimes one group of guys will wake up when the other guys go to bed, and so we cover the whole 24 hours through shift work.
At least 2 people needs to be awake every minute of the day.
Watch the fire.
To deal with, watch the fire, exactly. We're constantly awake and we're having a great time. No, it's really fun, and it's also, the shows are the best part of it, I think, and it's fun again with the shows playing new songs. But even being in different places is fun, and eating new foods and meeting new people, and plus everyone, we're kind of spoiled. Everyone we meet, it's like Saturday for them. Oh, the Hives are coming to town. This is amazing. You guys are amazing. So you get up a lot of positivity. You're constantly exhausted, but drenched in positivity, and it's not bad.
So you bring the Saturday every time for the audience. How is your Saturday? Like working all day?
It's like every day. Our Saturday is the same as their Saturday. We just have more of them.
Every day should be a holiday.
Every day is a Saturday, pretty much. Yeah. Well, we got to do a show, but apart from that, we kind of just eat, drink, and wait.
Sounds like a beautiful job.
Yeah, exactly.
It is easy to get along with the new songs in a set list, or how do you manage?
Yeah, they work really well, I think. It sounds
almost too good in a way, don't they?
I don't know what that means. How could it be too good?
Better than expected, then.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Do you have expectations about the reaction of the audience with new songs or new records, or you just get along to see how it goes with the flow?
Well, you can't really know, but there are some parts where people are going to like this part, where it's very obviously here's where the cool stuff comes in, and then you can imagine people going nuts to it when you're making the record. But sometimes it'll take you by surprise that they react in other ways that you didn't imagine.
Do you have some kind of surprise for today?
If coming out being the best is a surprise to people, then yes.
It will be awesome, but not very surprising. Actually, I did an interview now where they were every time we see the Hives, something new happens. So I guess expect the unexpected.
I have seen you about 5 times here in Mexico and in other festivals, and each time is different.
Yeah, there you go.
Even your live act or the reaction of the audience. Yeah. And always there is some kind of a rapport. The people would make the magic with you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're a very important part of it. We need.
They're as important as the band.
Yeah, we need to react to them, and they react to us.
Yeah.
My time is running out, so I have 2 last questions.
Okay.
You are here in Mexico. Are you staying more time here in Mexico, or you are leaving tomorrow?
We have a week off after this before the rest of the South America tour. and at least a couple of us we're doing different things. Nicholas is surfing in Peru, he's walking the Inca Trail, and I'm staying in Mexico doing nothing.
That's a great plan, to be in Mexico doing nothing. How do you see your next record? You last about 11 years making this.
Yeah.
So are you planning to take this kind of recess for the next one?
No, that's too long. Hopefully not.
And the audience will...
Even we were bored with that.
Yeah, we're not. It's not like it wasn't by design. We feel horrible about that.
Yeah, that was
sorry.
Yeah, and also now you go out and you do this touring, and I mean we just released a record in August or something, and we go out and we've been touring pretty much since I'd say April or something.
Yeah.
And it feels like we got good momentum, so we should use that.
Who select the jackets?
Him.
They are
Oh,
nice.
you mean this jacket or the stage jacket?
No, these jackets.
That's him.
They are really nice.
A man of...
Thank you.
So I would like to
sense of
see them
style.
on the stage. Thank you very much for this conversation.
Thank you very much.